What's up, everybody? Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 card review. We're here to review two cards that are set to be released in the OCG Booster Pack Premium Pack 16 coming March 21st. Now, the reason why I'm going to be reviewing two of the same card is because they basically aid each other. And I feel like, it will be good to get those two cards in the same video. So, first off, we got number 31, Abel's Doom. It is a Dark Fiend Exceed effect monster. Rank 1, attack defense 0. Description: 2 level 1 monsters. Once per turn during either player's turn. You can burp. You can detach 1 Exceed material from this card. Change all monsters your opponent controls to face up attack position. Also, all monsters your opponent currently controls must attack this card during this turn. If able. If you control number 13, Cain's Doom, this card gains these effects. While this card has Exceed material, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving this card and an attacking monster your opponent controls. Now, first, let's just look at this. I don't know what Cain's Doom does. It basically sets itself up for its own effect, granted that you have Cain on the field. So let's go see what Cain can do. So this is number 13, Cain's Doom. And it is also a Dark Fiend Exceed effect monster. Rank 1, attack defense 500. Description: 2 level 1 monsters. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can detach 1 Exceed material from this card. Change all monsters your opponent controls to face up attack position. Also, all monsters your opponent currently controls must attack this turn if able. If you control number 31, Abel's Doom, this card gains these effects. While this card has Exceed material, it cannot be destroyed by battle. Your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving this card and an attacking monster your opponent controls. So they're basically the same thing. They really just protect each other. Now, of course, anybody who is Christian or pays attention to any type of divine teaching that has to do with Christianity, Cain and Abel were brothers in the Bible, and I can't remember which one. I believe it was Cain. He had turned on Abel out of jealousy. And if you look at their numbers, they're actually the reverse number. Like, this is number 31, and then they just switch it around, and this is number 13. So that's kind of ingenious of them. But yeah, they're basically the same monster. Other than those little fun facts, they're pretty much the same monster. And you can do this during either player's turn. So ideally, you would want to use these during your opponent's turn. And since it's a quick effect, you'll be able to switch them to attack during the battle phase. And that's something right there. And yeah, it gives the Malvoris, I believe I got their name right, different monsters to use, because at this time the only ones they had was Dark Mist, and Dark Mist takes 3 level 2 monsters in order to make, and trying to get 3 level 2 monsters on the field with the Malvoris is not an easy task. I run them, and it's good to see something else. Well, let me take that back. Level 1. I got too ahead of myself. Well, first let me look at the Malvoris, because I'm thinking I'm getting my facts mixed up. Let me see. Fork. Let me type in fork real quick. Hold on, because I want to look this up to make sure I'm not tripping. Malvoris fork. Because I said level 2, but I think they're level 1. Okay, so they are level 2. And Dark Mist is rank 2. So, okay, I was right. I wasn't tripping. But, yeah, so scrap that. Level 1 monsters, obviously. If you can work these into an heroic challenger build, good for you. Let me see. It'll be good to use cards like Number Wall on these, since they are number monsters, they won't be able to get destroyed by battle. Granted that you can protect number wall, because when number wall gets destroyed, no, scratch that. When number monsters get destroyed, that's when you destroy number wall. But number wall can protect your number monsters from being destroyed by battle. So if you only have one of these on the field and you need to protect it until you're able to get the other one on the field, then there you go. I don't think there's any build out there that consistently runs level ones, because I haven't seen them. But it looks like the rank one exceed monsters are starting to pile up. I mean, we got Shimoji Soldier, I believe that's that card name. But a lot of these later rank ones are only taking 2 exceed materials. I'm guessing Konami's starting to realize that having 3 level ones on the field in order to make an exceed just isn't worth it. Because I seriously doubt they're making any money on the earlier rank 1 exceeds. Like, they pretty much just got passed up. You know, when you have rank 4s that only takes 2 monsters, and then you have rank 1s that takes 3 monsters, obviously the rank 1s are going to be more difficult, and people are just going to naturally, they're just going to stray from them. And I guess you could say these rank 1s are a lot easier to use than the earlier ones. You know, nobody's using Galaxy Queen. Nobody's using nobody's using fucking Trigon. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's using those earlier rank 1 exceeds, because they're pretty difficult to get their hands on. But yeah, number 13 and number 31, Abel's Doom and Cain's Doom. Both of these links will be in the description. You guys can check these cards out, and I will see you guys for the next card review. Peace.